Anna. Hi, Anna.
Yeah, here I am. Hello, Isaac.
Hi.
I'm confused. I think it is stupid, but it keeps coming kind of questions who are insoluble. You say that as a team we improve, but when we are just images and we don't exist, how can we improve?
It's funny, because it's not that we improve. It's
But what's
that
improving?
what's improving is the quality of life. So when life has a number of unconscious filters and automatic unconscious resistances, and those get softer or easier or more conscious, the way life happens changes. So it's true that like you say, there is no one. And those changes actually affect the entire field. So there's no, in a way, personal benefit to it. If I have to speak of my own experience and just seeing how over the years, just being available for this to reveal itself, things that used to trouble don't. Doesn't mean that trouble never happens, but just it's yeah.
Yeah, there is a tendency to want something from you.
Yeah.
To do something better. But at the same time, I know that wanting doesn't help.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's difficult
Beautiful.
to find the balance.
Yeah. So you notice that wanting, and you also notice that it doesn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that I'm talking about. So the wanting, which maybe at some point was just playing unconsciously, automatically, all the time. Now, when it shows up, there's a recognition. This doesn't help. In fact, it actually causes difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So.
Yeah. And it's a funny thing, because this thing of wanting to improve, same thing. When there's a wanting to improve, then suffering happens.
There's a block, yeah.
Yeah. And when there's just the love of exploring, it's a love affair. It's just that, funny enough, then old information that has never been seen gets seen. Old traumas that cause difficulties, integrate. Yeah, but in a way, by itself, it's yeah.
When you say it, it seems so natural and logical.
Yeah,
But in my mind,
but it's they're beautiful questions, Anna. They're beautiful questions. To me, I would say like that.
for the moment, it looks soft and okay. Yeah.
How nice is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful that you felt safe enough to speak and to bring what's on your screen.
Yeah, I wanted to ask it for weeks, but there came such a kind of block and fear to speak it. Today it went easy.
It became easy, yeah, far out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow there's permission to just be as you are, with whatever questions, with whatever, and you spoke, and with luck you feel received.
Feels very good.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Every question is gone.
Good. Thanks, Anna.
Thank you so much.
Nashma.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. And I like to say that the Sunday in the meeting, I felt a sinking way more in the body, like never before, more low, more in the lower part of the body, where I normally would go up, or this, yeah. I'm grateful that that's happening, and then also not being prepared for the other side, the sort of compulsive side, coming up strong as well. In the end, they both, yeah, I say it, they both slow down or disappear, or there's still a preference for the no compulsion. But, like to love to rest with you, and I feel grateful. Yeah. Yeah.
Samuel.
Hi.
Hi. That shivering that your body is experiencing. Just when you tune into it, tell me what you notice. Well, when I say shivering, it's shaking. Yeah, sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe you can speak and maybe you can't. It's totally okay, whichever way it goes. But just curious. Yeah.
I don't know how to put words on it other than there's a shaking.
Yeah. That might be enough, just you don't really need to know anything about it. I'm just curious if if you track it, we like
Feels all of a sudden in the root,
the root. Okay.
like it originates
Yeah.
there. feels like a lot more groundedness happening
Mm,
through the root and the legs.
right.
Feeling or tuning into sense of safety in the root.
Mm.
It seems like the body's giving the impression that there's danger by shaking.
Yeah, I mean, it's like as we rest, it's like I could feel like the familiar universe was disappearing, and I guess to the something uh, somewhere it felt like dangerous or like really losing control or something, you know. It's just like that. Yeah, I was just curious how you sensed it or felt it. And there's no problem with any of it, so just it's just doing what it's doing.
Like a thawing out. In a warm bath.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mm. Sorry.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Sylvie.
Hi. If my dogs start to bark, I will mute myself and I will sit in silence, okay? Because we have some men in our garden for our roof, so
Thanks for letting me know.
yeah. What are you feeling?
Like it's quiet, and somehow there's not much interest in following thoughts or running with anything. It's just quiet, and that's lovely. Some sensations are there. This occasional thought comes, but basically not much interest in running with anything. It's just here. Absolutely. Mhm. Andrea. Hi, Andrea.
Oh, I'm running out of juice. Not me.
Not you, because there's so much energy in you. Life energy is just flowing beautifully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm. Ah, wonderful. Mm.
Yeah, thank you.
There was an idea that there is something to inquire, but just an amazing unfolding.
Beauty.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Daphne. Hi.
Hi. I don't know if is she coming back or Andrea?
Yeah, that was good. No, that was good.
No, it was
okay. Yeah. It was all.
Mhm. Just 1 second.
What are you sensing?
Mm. It feels like an overflow of love and also wanting to control it.
It's so beautiful.
What do you mean? What is beautiful?
The love, no, well, the love is just flowing like crazy, and then something wants to. Yeah, it's like it's like there's so much love, it's almost painful, but it's beautiful at the same time.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
No, thanks for feeling me and
Mm.
receiving it.
Mm.
Mhm. What I'm experiencing is if well, I have to tell the whole story. I think I fell in love with a sheep, a male sheep. Yeah, is that the right word?
Mhm.
I hope.
A ram. A ram, yeah, male sheep or ram.
Yeah, bear.
Ram, R-A-M.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ram. Okay. We have goats here. 2 minutes from here, we have goats, and then this ram came because he was alone, and I saw him, and I couldn't believe how much love I felt when I saw him. He's a very beautiful animal and dark brown, and just and he was very frantic. He was like in panic because of the travel and the new circumstances and only goats, and so it took a few days, and I was just always standing there and just sharing this deep love, and then I got a key to it so I could go into the garden where he is staying with the goats, and it felt like such a big surrender from him and also from me. We're just cuddling, and he's very close, and he's very much trust. And he doesn't move. I can stay there for an hour. He doesn't move, and he touches me so deep, and I know that he has to leave when the winter comes. Maybe he's not coming back. So it's really a journey for me not to step into this old condition of being separate. You know, I can really feel when I put him outside of me. You know what I mean? And of course, I don't want to lose him. I mean, I want to be with him. I want to, share this love, and it's very relaxing for me also.
Yeah,
and for him too. So I feel a little bit clumsy with this, and I'm also scared when the day comes when he has to go.
That's the fragileness of love, yeah.
Say
Everything.
again?
That's the fragileness of this love, because everything has to go. Everything will go. Every form will end. Yeah. Doesn't stop the love, The beauty is the love, And if possible, just watch where that thoughts about it ending become more important than the love. Because those are thoughts. I mean, there's a knowing, but also,
it feels very healing somehow if I just enjoy it. And
the love is a gift, It's a gift. It is a gift, and it's like why the love flows. We can never understand it. Why it just comes like that, and but we can enjoy it. We can drink it and enjoy it and love it, and yeah.
Yeah, and it's also so beautiful with an animal. You know, I can really feel he's not scared. He's not, you know, he's not scared. If I really love with every cell, you know, he doesn't run away. Just if I stop touching him, he's like coming even closer. And you know, there's no story in between. There's no obsession, and there's no expectation, and it's just pure healing.
And then just to notice, even in that, thoughts want to come up about it's going to end at some point.
Even there, yeah.
Yeah.
Even there, yeah.
And those thoughts want to help, so that you don't feel pain, but
exactly. Yeah.
But then you feel pain. You feel
Already.
pain to not feel pain. Yeah.
You know, feel pain already while he's still there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. But
thanks for sharing. Thank you, everybody.
Beauty. Antje.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Antje.
Susanne is in the kitchen.
Okay.
Isaac, can you speak? I cannot see you.
Isaac disappeared, so we
Yes.
have to wait a moment.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Just very gently describing what you notice in this moment. Sensations and whatever.
A lot of movements
Mhm.
since days. And I'm very tired. I cannot sleep at the moment. And so the mind wants to find a reason, but in fact, maybe I go in pension in January, and it's a big step, and I want to still work, and so yes, and in this moment I can really feel it's working and working and working. And at the same time, there's stillness.
Yes, yes, exactly.
And it's really amazing because I'm really tired, but I can feel in all these movements is a stillness still there.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful to hear you speak because it's exactly what I felt and noticed.
Mm.
And it's lovely to hear you put words on it and just you see clearly. Thank you.
Thank you, Isaac.
Mm. Sorry.
Hi, Isaac. Esther would like to sit with you, but her camera is broken. So is that
Okay.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Esther.
Okay, thank you.
Clear.
Hello, Isaac.
Hi, Claire. Would you be willing to describe?
There's stillness, but also thoughts, and then there was like gratefulness for the Sangha and for you, and tears. It's like a whole soup of things, but also this peace. And it's a bit like I become transparent.
It feels like there's something wants to just explode as love, and there's also something that wants to hold back just a little bit. It's interesting to feel. Yeah.
So happy you're saying this. And I know I can't make it happen.
No, exactly. Yeah, it's not a question of making it happening. It's honoring something. The love is so big and so beautiful, and there's something that doesn't want to get completely lost in it. It wants to keep some, like at least a little foot on the ground or something. It's so all good.
Yeah. Spot on. Thank you.
Yeah, beauty. Thank you. Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Isaac. Good to see you again.
Yeah, lovely.
Just like to sit for a bit.
Yeah, with pleasure.
I ask a question?
With pleasure.
I find there's this kind of thought process or conflict around feeling like the world is distracting me from this.
Mm.
And not exactly knowing what to do. Like there's this one part who would like to be a monk for a while. And then this sort of, oh, but I have love in this world. And I have, things I'd like to do. And it's just kind of trying to find the way for this sacred treasure to be I don't know, in focus, in
Like to me, it seems what we call the world is a sensation because we experience it through the senses.
Yeah.
And that sensation appears in awareness. And see if you could find any boundary between awareness and the sensations of this moment.
No.
I don't think there are any, but just looking for yourself and just the sensations of now are here. Can't get any closer than being here.
Yeah.
So then when we call distracted by the world, it's like
it really is distracted by the conditionings that I've
the interpretation of what the sensations are. Yeah. So normally the sensations always get interpreted through our conditioning and trauma, and then and so the perception that's there isn't really the world. It's a waking dream in a real way. Because so but it's curious because there's been a conditioning to believe that we're navigating our lives,
that we're
navigating, that we it's like somehow I mean the navigating seems to happen according to conditioning and interests that we don't seem to be able to control. They come by themselves. And somewhere there's the recognition that life is what happens while we're busy making other plans. On the world stage, I mean, it's pretty intense at the moment in certain ways. I don't know how people in Sweden are responding to what's going on. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's like this funny movie that's being played out there.
Yeah, I think that's what I can feel is, and it's kind of is what I'm doing almost, but there's this longing to just sit in nature somewhere and not even like know about these things, you know.
Yeah.
Let everything settle somehow.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we could say that that's an interest that's coming now.
Yeah.
And so there's really no need to go anywhere or to do anything other than just allowing it to settle.
Mm.
Not following any thought. Yeah. And even if that's for 1 microsecond, yeah, for 1 millisecond. If you speak from that millisecond, how do you speak?
It's hard to speak from that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is simultaneously profoundly peaceful and alive.
Yeah.
And it frequently makes me cry.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And then you have the sensations of this moment, and that's all there is.
Yeah.
You don't have to run after anything, you already have it all. No one has more than the sensations of this moment. That's it. That's all we ever have. And there is that kind of way of meeting the sensations of now as the beloved, where it's just like a most beautiful tantra. Yeah. Being caressed by totality. Yeah.
And that's really what Tantra is, isn't it?
Mm. And Papaji used to tell a story about a king who didn't have any children, any heirs. And so he threw open the gates of his palace and said, come and see me, and if you come, if we meet, then you can be the next king.
Mm.
And so these people came in, and some people came in and they saw these horse stables with all these beautiful horses, and they totally got distracted by the horses. And some people saw the rose gardens and got kind of lost in the rose gardens, and some people saw the orchards and they got lost in the orchards. Nobody made it to the king, and had they made it to the king, they could have had all of that, but they didn't. They got so it's this funny thing of just here we are, and we already have everything, but we don't know this, somehow we get.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Isaac.
Yeah. Gaia.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Gaia.
It feels lovely to be met in that.
Mhm. Thank you, Guy.
Thank you too.
Ah, Ellen. Hey, Ellen.
Hello.
Hmm.
Can I share something?
Of course.
Yeah, it's about Yari.
Mhm.
He's 18 years old now,
Mm.
and I just want to speak about him, just to bring him in this field. feels like. And yeah, he's locking himself up in his room, and he's now for 1.5 years, to almost, after this happened with Milo, yeah, he just locks himself up, and he's smoking a lot of weed and gaming a lot, and then this pattern of going to sleep very late, like 5, 6 in the morning, getting out of bed 4 o'clock, no energy, he wants nothing to do. So it's, yeah, wow, what to do with it. It's really like, and I really can feel him where he is or what is going on in his system. I don't know. I just wanted to speak it, maybe just
You're welcome.
to give it some light or something like that. I don't. It's like yeah, or maybe just to hold them in this space.
Yeah, of course. And of course it brings up like things, yeah, like, do we have to take action or not, or what's, how to be with it, how to you just can see this, that his system is very shaped from everything, and yeah, that he wants to smoke and to game, just not to feel what is going on or how it is, and yeah,
and I totally can understand, of course.
it is such a fine line, because really all that you can offer him is love.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
so somehow Yeah. This is also what I feel like, this sweetness and love, and just to give him space, like how it's, and of course the world around is really like that there has to happen something. yeah, and it's interesting that I saw you completely feel the love and enjoy it, and so that love flow is tangible. It's as is worry, as is all of it, so I bet you if you speak to other people that have kids, many of them would be able to relate to something similar with at least one of their kids if they've got more than one. For sure, with me, one of the kids was like very much like this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you know, it was like, oh shit, how's he gonna ever earn a living or be in the world? You know, it's like, my God, it's like he's not engaging at all. And then also like, you know, with those kind of that lifestyle, you could say depression isn't far away when living like that, I could say like that. It's like an expression of depression in a way. And so it's like how to just be there. I'm here. There's love here. If you ever, you know, if you ever feel safe to talk, I'm here. With no obligation to, you don't have to, but I am here. So, something like that. You know, it's just like.
Yeah. It's good to hear.
Yeah.
Because of course, yeah. Sometimes there's doubt, trifle.
Oh, look, it's not
Like,
easy. It's not easy.
Yeah. Like, do we have to get him out of bed early in the morning and all this kind of
That
thing?
won't that won't work. We should not.
I mean, that's what I feel like in a way. Like, okay, you know, it's space. It's just this like giving space, and then maybe it can more soften down, or his system can more. I don't know.
Yeah, the giving space is absolutely, that's, and at the same time also keep letting him know that you're there, that your hand is there, that, you know, it's like you don't see that I mean, it's clear from your perspective, you can see that how life is happening for him. If he wants it, your hand is there. That's it. Yeah. But really, as far as I can see, it needs to come from him, that he wants to come out of that. If you try and trying to talk to an 18-year-old that they have to do something. But there is also the logistics of he's an adult and contributing to the family, contributing to his life. So. Because, you know, otherwise it's like in a certain way enabling him to just not be grounded in the fact that he's an adult, and it's time for him to contribute financially, energetically in some way. It might not be financially, but you know, either helping cleaning or something, you know, just whatever it takes to. So, and how to invite that without pushing it on him, but just like, this is the practicalities of this world, you know. It's like at some point that needs to happen. Yeah, good luck. I know it wasn't easy for me. I messed up a lot of times, but whenever messing up happened, I could go and say, look, I'm sorry, that was it went off track, and I love you. It's just like this, there's love here. That's it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Big learning. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's big learning.
Hmm.
Thank you. It's good to speak it.
Yeah, thank you.
Rest. Okay.
Yeah. And you'll find your way with it, you know. I mean, I can't. Everyone has to find their own way in it. There's no one size for everybody. It's everyone is so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Evan. I don't know if any other people with kids here kind of been through similar phases with their kids. So you can see this. It's not that uncommon. Yeah. 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 Okay, beloved. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sylvie, for hosting. Good night.